WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back, and thanks for sticking with us for updated weather information. We continue to track some heavier rains lifting up from the south off the Horseheads High School sky cam right now. You can see the low clouds and occasional showers passing through this region. We're concerned with the potential for flash flooding, though. That's the main threat overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. In fact, the entire viewing area remains under a flood watch in effect until tomorrow afternoon. Good news is the severe thunderstorm watch that was in effect has been dropped by the National Weather Service. Still tracking some thunderstorms, but in terms of damaging wind gusts, not as likely. What's more likely is the potential for additional flash flooding, and we continue with a flash flood warning in effect for Tioga County, Pennsylvania until 7:30 this evening. This is where some very heavy rain has fallen in the region there. Upper level low pressure system still centered over Ohio. You can clearly see the counterclockwise circulation across our region. And like I mentioned earlier, the upper level wind flow is coming up out of the south and southeast, so it's parallel to all this moisture. Had the winds been westerly, it would have pushed this moisture eastbound fairly easily, but that's not the case. So some of these showers and thunderstorms have been training, falling repeatedly over the same areas. Now, we did have a couple other flash flood warnings in effect earlier this evening for Bradford County and Tioga County, New York. Those have been allowed to expire, but not out of the woods just yet, as there's still pockets of moderate rain coming up through central Pennsylvania. There's the flash flood warning for Tioga County, Pennsylvania. Wellsboro looking at moderate rain right now up towards areas near Knoxville and back towards the Westfield area. So be mindful of the smaller streams and creeks. They could be running quite high. Poor drainage areas could be an issue in western Steuben County as well. Of course, we had that flash flooding from last night, so the soil's saturated. We're vulnerable here for additional flooding, and be especially careful if you're traveling at night, as it's hard to recognize water over roadways. So again, if you don't have to travel tonight, you may just want to hold that off. But if you are traveling, just be mindful that there is the potential for more flash flooding as we track this moisture coming up from near Williamsport, lifting back up towards the northwest. Our modeling does show the showers and thunderstorms weakening a bit in intensity after sunset this evening, so that's good news. Still could be some pockets of moderate rainfall out there, though, but by the time we head through midnight, more of a lighter showers expected and just a couple downpours here and there. It'll tend to be isolated in coverage area. And then going into tomorrow, a couple leftover showers still can't be ruled out, but tomorrow looking like a better day compared to today. Today we forecast 72, 73 was the unofficial high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport, so another $5 goes to our charity of the month. Still tracking some thunder showers and pockets of heavy rain this evening. Flash flooding still a concern. Lows right around 50 degrees. Couple showers tomorrow. Partial sunshine, 71. Cooler Thursday and Friday with some lingering showers. Fingers crossed, the forecast looking better for the weekend. Saturday, partly sunny and 70. And Mother's Day, partly sunny and 68.